Hello and welcome to the Otaku Network podcast. My name is Steve.
And I'm David.
And we are into week 9 of the 2025 summer anime season. Unfortunately, this week, the Summer Hikaru Died had to take a bit of a production break.
Yeah.
So we don't have anything this week for them, unfortunately. So we'll get back to it with episode 9 next week.
Hopefully.
It'll be interesting to see how they wrap up the story in the remaining few weeks of the season.
I wonder if it's going to spill over until next core.
It's hard to pull off given the tightness of how the cores are established.
Or maybe it was just going to be a short.
We'll see when we see. All right, but moving on to an episode of a show that did exist this week, we have
Sakamoto Days. As with most anime recently, less episodic, more story-driven, we pick up where we left off. The gang of Shin, Sakamoto, and now Akira and Baby Kill.
Baby Kill, yeah. The guy who was fucking with Sakamoto's food in the beginning of their flight.
They've been calling him Mr. Baby. Have landed on the beach. We get a closing little bit for the movie guy. He now is in crippling depression because his video camera has broken.
Dumbass.
And has no reason to live. So he's gonna waste away on a beach with a bunch of crabs. Oh, he's gonna get eaten by the crabs.
I support this. He was a terrible character.
He was a terrible character. We basically wrap up this whole intro to the school arc. And we get a wonderful game of tail tag.
The instructors that are running things, they looked like they just came out of a Rage Against the Machine concert in 1995.
They did.
It was terrible.
They did. But anyway, we get 3 late introductions. 2 of them kind of get breezed past a teeny bit. But the last one, a girl, is shown to be a massive Sakamoto fan. And also shown to be kind of crazy.
Shin's like, you got to stay away from her.
Yeah.
She's going to suss you out, and it could be problematic.
We then get introduced to the next part of this entrance exam where they basically have to play tail tag, basically, where you take the tail of the person you're chasing, and they are divided into 5 teams?
No, more than that. Each team was 3 people, and the teams were based upon whatever color the...
I know, I was just trying to think of how many colors there were, because there was...
Oh, I don't know.
White, green, yellow, red.
There were an amount of survivors.
Yeah. All the survivors are grouped into teams based on color. Sakamoto and Shin are divided, where Shin is with Moody Teenage Boy and Person.
Yeah, I don't remember who the third person was in Shin's team.
And then Team Sakamoto is Sakamoto, Akira, and Baby Kill. I think his bandana actually says Kill Baby. The chase is on, where the groups divide to try to set up base camps, because for the next 3 days, they're going to be playing this stupid game, and they have to survive in the woods. Sakamoto is sad that he's separated from Shin. That was kind of heartwarming.
I don't think it was necessarily because he was separated. I think it was because Shin told him that he didn't want his help in succeeding in this. Because Sakamoto was like, hey, let's meet up here. And Shin was like, what? No, bro, let me do this on my own.
Sakamoto's just a sad dad.
He is a sad dad.
Shin is now his son.
Even though he's like 5 years older than Shin, pretty much.
I know, but Sakamoto is Shin's dad now, and it's adorable.
I
loved it.
I think it's been that way since episode 2, to be fair.
Fair, but
to
see the actual father-son bond between the two of them, I was like, chef's kiss. This was a really fun episode. They played this tag game. The add-ons go ballistic because obviously they're super amazing because they got recommendations from pros, and they kill people. It is alluded to that the girl has killed. Oh
yeah, the one girl that was the ringer. Yes, she's been murdering. She murdered her teammates.
Yeah,
took their shit.
And then she meets up with Shin's group, tries to kill them. Moody teenager kicks the Sakamoto doll. She goes fucking, my Sakamoto doll. And then we find out Akira's actually a fucking badass.
Akira's a psycho.
Yes, but also a fucking badass. Sakamoto and Baby Kill get trapped under
all 3 of them get trapped.
All 3 of them get trapped underneath a stainless steel net. Akira is small enough to pop out of it. She's trying to help them. Sakamoto's like, run, we'll catch up. Like, get the fuck out of here. They're being shot at by a dude with a fucking machine gun, because of course he has a fucking machine gun in the middle of the woods.
Sakamoto's apron saves the day.
Sakamoto's apron is bulletproof. I love it.
They've really been leaning into Sakamoto's apron this season.
They have been.
A lot.
It is the Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah.
Deus Ex Aprona. in a moment of like desperation, Akira like flips a switch and fucking like two-finger strikes this dude in the carotid artery, and then is going to kill the other two guys when Sakamoto like Kool-Aid Man's through the steel net, stops her, and then is like stopping the bleeding of the guy that she fucking 10,000 years of pain.
At this point, Sakamoto has taken a liking to Akira.
Yeah.
He's working to instill in her the no-kill policy.
Yes. He's trying to add her to the family.
Yeah.
He then finds out she is the younger sister of...
I thought it was daughter.
Sister, daughter,
Either way,
who knows?
Either way. Probably sister, honestly, given the ages.
Yeah. We find out that she is somehow related to one of his classmates from when he and Nagumo were...
It seems like more than just classmate. It's like the three of them, Sakamoto, Nagumo, and this woman whose name I forget, are like...
I think it's either Rino or Rina.
But they were like the hot shit in their graduating
Yeah, they were the
class.
top three.
And they were inseparable, is what's being presented to us.
I bet she died. Tragically.
That does seem very likely given flashbacks and internal dialogue of Akira from this episode and the previous episode.
And that's where the episode ends.
Tune-in exam's gonna tune in exam.
Oh yeah, it is. Steve's least favorite trope.
I'm just waiting for it to come out that this is the legendary Sakamoto.
I also like how the administrators are like, yeah, we're totally doing this. And Shin's just like, you're full of shit.
Yeah, they're making it up as they go. This exam and the falling out of the airplane survival exam have all been ad hoc.
Yep. And Shin is just like, you guys are full of shit.
Hey, they're doing a good job as administrators, though. They're keeping the intent of the events going, even though everything has gone off script.
Yeah. I also love how they're like, they can't possibly kill anybody in this. And then
Yeah, they're like, we're going to do something that's really chill so we can help lower the amount of casualties because we've lost a lot of entrants.
And leave it to them. They gonna kill.
Yep.
This intro class is gonna have like 0 people or like 3
Zero
people.
graduates, yeah.
Yeah. They're all gonna fucking die.
Now, we know at least 5 of them now. Most of them are going to survive. Sakamoto's crew, which is now Sakamoto, Shin, Baby Kill Baby, whatever his name is, Akira. Okay, they're all gonna. Oh, and Moody Boy,
Angry teenager.
Moody Boy. They're all gonna survive. Then obviously the girl ringer. All 3 of the ringers are gonna survive.
Yeah.
And probably Scarface shithead that set up the trap that caught Sakamoto and the other 2.
Yeah.
I see a majority of the people that we've been focusing on in these past 3 episodes making it through.
There's a chance carotid artery guy lives or dies.
Well, Sakamoto, he's going to live. Sakamoto is administering emergency medical procedure on him in order to keep Akira, from his perspective,
Innocent.
Homicide free.
Yeah. Keep her innocent.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see how many episodes it takes for them to get to,
Just the fact that she did that with 2 fingers, I was like, damn.
Is the season going to end when they get to the school? Is that how this is going to happen? And we're going to have to wait till season 3 for the school thing to resolve?
Maybe.
Fuck's sakes. Pick yourself up, Sakamoto. You're
sloppy when you're drunk.
Right? I mean, at least
just like Lou.
They're kind of still moving through it quickly, but not quickly enough in my opinion, but that's just me.
Just like Lou. She's a sloppy drunk.
Yeah, I miss Lou too. And Heisuke.
Yeah. And I also kind of miss a part. Serial killer.
Oh yeah, we haven't found out what happened to him.
That they adopted into their family.
And then he lost his arm.
Yeah. Brutally.
Yeah, that was an engaging battle. That whole segment.
Wonder if Samurai Grandpa, Geriatric Kenshin,
Hitokiri Oji-san.
City the Animation did the race episode. This entire episode focuses on the city participating in what appears to be an annual race, where teams of 2 get to participate in this race for the grand prize of 1 million yen. And hijinks ensue as all of the major kind of teams we've seen so far. We get Nagumo and Nikura. We get Echan and Matsuri. We have Wako and the landlady.
Yeah, Obaba.
Which, weird pairing.
Yeah, no. Well, it kind of fits though. I feel like that works.
We get Mr. Makabe and Mr. Grandpa Adatara are a team. They've decided to put their differences aside and form a power team for this race. We have Todoroki and the manga artist form their own team. which the manga artist and the playwright are two different people.
They're not the same person. That is correct.
They look like the same people.
And they both have multisyllabic names that begin with a T.
Yes. They look very similar. Then we have the playwright and his troop of animals,
which he's concealing as a single participant by hiding them in a bag.
Which gets him
disqualified
when they find out. Am I forgetting a team?
Yes. The most important team.
I said
the whole reason this race exists.
Oh, and then, why can't I remember either of their names?
Tetsuda.
Okabe
Tetsuda.
We have...
No, Adatara Tetsuba.
Oh, yeah, Adatara. So we have Adatara and Tanabe?
Yeah, Tanabe. So we have...
formed the power couple team where the whole reason initially this race exists is so that she can ask him out to dinner.
Yeah, which she's been struggling to do for...
years.
Was it 20 years? No. 10 years. 15 years? Something. I don't know. It's
so
been years.
She has tasked her butler to keep this race going until she asks him out. The race is rigged, is what we were trying to get at.
Yeah, by
a lot.
By Hotaka.
Yes. So this race takes the form of many different challenges.
It's essentially like that, like Takeshi's Castle.
Yes. There's a race. There's a maze. There is obstacle course. There is
a quizzes. A thing where they're given a name and then they both have to come up with have the same mental image related to the name at the same time.
Yep. There's just so much stuff in this race that it takes the whole episode to get through all of it. And each team at every point seems to be taking the lead based on different strengths. The race is then kind of broken by Grandpa Adatara and Mr. Makabe when Grandpa Adatara busts out basically a rocket and they blow through all of the challenges, to which Nagamo's like, that's fucking cheating. And the judge is like, they're making it through the objectives together. The two older gentlemen completely break the rules, causing the entire crowd to enter the race, which at this point in time, the deed has been done, and Tanabe has asked out the oldest son of the Akabe.
Adatara.
Adatara's there's too many names. Has asked him out.
Well, no, asked him to dinner.
Asked him to dinner, yes. That was the goal.
Yeah.
And so Hotaka has stopped paying attention, and once the city has joined in, he's like, oh God, we gotta just deploy the army.
One of the other servants reports to him and says, well, actually her new wish now that she's accomplished her goal is to win the race with him.
Because he wants to win the race.
Yeah. And so
he
Otaka's like,
deploys the army.
Eliminate all of the contestants.
To which we get some of the best animation we've seen in the show.
That was so insane.
Only for
just madcap ludicrousness.
Only for Echan and Matsuri to win the race on their tin cups or tin cans. And they won the $1,000,000 yen. That all of this was ultimately rigged by Wako.
Yes.
To get the girls to win because Wako knows that Echan is moving and she wants them to be able to enjoy the last of their friendship.
Yep.
Before Echan moves away and the long distance ruins it, which I thought was adorable.
And then we also get we
get a background where we find out that Echan's real name is Eri. We find out that they met because Echan has always been a weirdo and scared away everybody when she transferred to the new school, except for Matsuri, who's like, man, my friends are fucking boring. I'm going to hang out with this cool weird girl. And then they were #besties ever since.
That little segment enhances the joy of seeing them together so much more and makes their inevitable
separation
so much harder.
Like when they were like, we're going to split it 50-50 and I'll use my 500 yen to come visit you.
500,000.
Or 500,000 yen to come visit you, and you'll use your 500,000 yen to come visit me.
Yeah, the post-credit scene where they're talking about what to do with their winnings.
And then they ultimately talk about maybe getting fish jerky.
Yeah.
I loved this episode.
Show continues to be the best. It's so good.
The show was really good.
You know what this show has that a lot of other shows lack? Heart.
Yeah.
Just pure, unadulterated love between the creator and the characters.
Yeah. Also, I'm starting to wonder if like Nikura and Nagamo are going to end up being an item.
A couple.
Yeah.
Nikura very much sweats for Nagamo.
Yeah.
you know, there's so much innocence and joy with the writing.
And optimism, yeah.
Yeah. I usually hate painfully optimistic things, but it's just so lovable. Okay, that's not true because Yotsuba is one of the best manga I've ever read as well.
And you really love Nichijou.
Nichijou, okay, yeah. I don't know. City seems to exude significantly more just eternal optimism than Nichijou ever did.
I mean, Nichijou is still painfully optimistic.
Yeah, but City is like...
Dial that up to 100.
The murder rate of City itself...
is 0.
Has to be in the negatives.
Instead of murdering people, they're resurrecting dead bodies.
Like...
I mean, Mr. Adatara...
Truth.
He died and came back.
It is in the negatives.
Yeah, the death count in this show is negative.
Yes. Yep. I think the only crimes we'll see in this are petty theft.
Yeah. And assault. There's a lot of assault.
I mean, does that really count as a crime, though?
Technically,
that'd
yes.
be like considering all of the Three Stooges, like witnessing battery charges.
Yes, but also just if you want literal crimes committed in the city,
fair.
There's a lot of intentional assault or unintentional assault.
That's true.
A lot of illegal use of cameras by Mr. Adatara.
Yes.
Grandpa Adatara.
Yeah.
There's a lot of students cheating.
This is true. That's just policy breaking. That's not real legal issues.
But holy shit, yeah, there's 0 violent crime in City.
Okay. You know what I think enhances City's love and joy?
What?
And the fact that reality right now is kind of bad. And this is just this
optimistic,
distracting ray of enjoyment.
Yeah.
City may very well be my pick for the best anime of the year, although it has to compete with Orb.
Polar opposites.
Hard call, yeah.
Polar opposites.
We'll find out in December what my true thoughts are after I mull over it.
Fair.
Hopefully, this 1 week delay of Hikaru is not a problem with us in getting the conclusion of the story that we were supposed to get for the season. Who knows? We will see. It's interesting to see how far Sakamoto Days is going to go with its story before the season wraps up. And even though City will come to an end, it doesn't need to, honestly. I mean, we can just keep doing City, right?
You could.
Something tells me it's going to be a single core, though. I don't know. I just have that feeling. All right. Well, thanks for listening. And do not forget about the episodes of Anime Plus that come out on Wednesdays, where we are talking about Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus. And then come check us out on our socials that are listed below. Come join us on our Discord channel and hit the subscribe button, and you'll get notified when we have new episodes drop. All right. Thanks again. See you guys next time.